What's going on, y'all? It's another lovely Thursday night. State of Florida. Boy, it's beautiful down here today. We got out and kicked around, had to do some shopping. I spent a whole lot of money I really didn't need to, but got some seeds, if you know what I mean.
And dog food.
Yeah, and dog food.
Lots of dog food.
But yeah, I had to pick up some seeds. Academy has a pretty good thing going on. They got their Black Friday sale going on through next weekend. So if you need some of those and you got Academy in your area, might want to check it out. But let's see who's with us. Grammy C was the first one in. All right. Wanda Landry is here. All righty then. I know that first little bit of y'all there, y'all carry on a pretty good conversation. Debbie Jones is with us. I know Rob's with her.
Grammy noticed your black shirt.
Texas Raider. Yeah, we're going to talk about the shirt here in just a minute. It is not gray, that's for sure. Come on down. Who else? There's the old man right there, old man survival, in the metropolis of St. Cloud. Yeah. Do we give Wanda a shout out there? She is. Come on down. Who else is in the house? I know there's quite a few of you. I appreciate y'all being here this early. I truly do. Tammy Joe is in the house with us. And the Buzz Man, Buzz Runner's with us. There he is. Brandon, all right, buddy. You got your wrench. I know you've seen that. Gave you that right before I came over here. And I appreciate you being on board with us. We're going to get into that just a little more here in just a minute. Craig is with us. Yeah, he's up in North Carolina, hiding in the mountains. I don't blame you, buddy. Get up there when you can. It's that beautiful time of year up there when all the leaves are changing. Lynn Stalker is here. All right. Carolina Prep. Thank you, Ken, for being here with us. And there's NC Prepper, the man himself. Go over and check that channel out, y'all. Told you he's got some good stuff over there. Husky Mama wants to say hello to everybody. Thank you for being here with us. There's the Iowa crowd right there. Yeah. All right. Glad y'all are with us tonight. How's the weather up that way? Is it getting cold yet?
Mm-hmm.
Should be. Greg Harmon's with us. Hey, all of you people that entered the book contest for last week, we're going to draw some more this week. And I got a surprise for you. So hang around. And he's one of them. So right there. There we go.
Hill Bill, too, and he's here.
Hill Bill. Yeah, he's on the list. Short-lived Saint, my man right there. All right. Wish I could have made it to the range with you the other day. I was planning on going and something popped up and I just could not make it. So we'll do it again. There's Patriot Ordnance. Yeah. And the man himself, the legend, the superstar. Right there. It says the Rural Report, but go over and check out his channel. It's Rural 2IC. They had a great live stream last night. I didn't get to catch it live, but I caught the replay this morning, end to end. Thankfully, he's one of the people that YouTube is paying, so I don't mind letting the commercials play for him. But to go check him out. He's got a lot of great stuff over there. Who we got right here? Rebel Bagel. All right, Rebel Bagel. Thank you so much for being here. David T4 is back with us. And Screen Bean.
That's Grammy C's
Grammy,
family.
Grammy C's what?
Family.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll give Katie a shout out there. She is right there. And there's the man, Hill Bill, right there, y'all. Yeah. That's the 28 degrees where he is. Glad it's you and not me.
Right?
We had a wind chill of 28, a week ago?
Yeah. Oh, boy, it was cold.
Y'all can have that. I don't want no part of it.
Our wind chills are damp and cold, man.
J1 right there. Yeah. Come on down, getting close to the bottom. And there it is. All right. I think I hit everybody. If I missed you, I apologize. I got an itch right there. Oh. But hey, I apologize if I missed you. Thank you for being here. But we got a good deal for you. Brandon over there at Orlando Shooting Sports dropped this on us last week, right at the end in the comments. But if you go over there, introduce yourself and tell them you heard about the channel, right? You heard about them on the channel right here, Orlando Shooting Sports. There's a link down below to their webpage. Check it out. Nice folks over there. They're going to give you $5 off the range fee or a firearms transfer fee. Just mention that you saw it here on this channel, the Orlando Prepper channel. Brandon's going to hook you up, and we appreciate that so much, buddy.
That's a really nice range.
Yeah, there's nice folks over there. The range is nice and clean, and they'll be happy to help you out if you got any questions. I don't know if they do gunsmithing or not, but I have seen them working on some guns over
Yeah.
there.
I'm not sure.
So, hey, go check them out, y'all. Check that link out down below. Some great folks. But thank you, Brandon. Appreciate it. Everybody here appreciates it, I'm sure. They'll come and see you if they can, if they're local. But let's get into it right here. You guys know I watch the money. And BRICS last week signed on 70 corporations throughout Asia and Europe that were doing business with the U.S. or using the dollar, and they agreed not to use the dollar anymore. They're going straight to the Chinese yuan, and when the BRICS currency is introduced, they're going to use that. So that's not good. Absolutely not. And JP Morgan's talking about how the dollar's dying, and, you know, BRICS and their gold reserve, they just keep building it and keep building it. They're going to do their best to try to destroy the U.S. dollar. And if they have a currency backed up with precious metals, a lot of it, and it looks like they do, then it's not going to be good for the dollar. It's that simple. But something good did happen this week. I'm sure you guys know Lee Zeldin, who's in charge of the EPA now. He's reversing the Biden era water rule that regulated water on private property. Actually, it started under Obama. And then when Trump came in, he did away with it. And then Biden came in and reinstituted it. Now Trump's killing it again. But basically, this law says anybody that has land that collects water in an area of 100 square meters, which is basically a little over 1,000 square feet, they have to have a permit issued by the federal government. They have to let the federal government have access to that area at any time. And they pretty much just killing farmers with this thing. Well, thank goodness they're going to do away with it. Philip Dixon, all right. Thank you for being in here, buddy. But finally, they're going to get rid of it. This was costing farmers thousands of dollars a year over a little pond with rainfall that gathered on their property. That's crazy. So thank goodness they're doing away with it. But we know what's going to happen if the Democrats get back in. They'll just reinstitute it again. You know, farmers eventually might have to take care of things on their own. So if we got a nice piece of land in the backhoe, I think they can.
Isn't there technically a law that we can't gather water even here?
Not here.
Is that
No.
okay? It's not in Florida.
No, there's no regulations collecting water here in Florida.
Aren't they trying to do that at some point?
But there is in a lot of states, and that's state law. That's not federal.
Good.
So hopefully that don't happen where you live. But thank goodness Lee Zeldin's going to step up and take care of that for us. But let's get on with it. Y'all, I don't know if you guys I'm sure you probably saw the 6 Democrats that told the military just basically, not to abide by any rules passed down from the president's office or the Department of War, but
Illegal orders.
Illegal orders. That's the key right there. It's always been possible for anybody, a sworn member of the military, to not fulfill an illegal order. It's always been that way. This is nothing new. But the way they presented it was they want the military just to basically disregard any orders from the president or Pete Hegseth, in the Department of War. But I think Trump kind of stepped in it when he started firing back at them. Because like I said, they don't have to follow illegal orders anyway. Problem is they haven't been getting any illegal orders. Martha McCallum had one of them on her show yesterday, one of those 6 Democrats. And she straight up asked them, okay, what illegal order did Donald Trump issue? They couldn't answer the question because there were none.
He was doing some fancy tap dancing too.
Yeah, he was doing all he
Finally,
could.
she goes, "We're not going to get anywhere."
Yeah, he was doing all he could to get around the question, and finally she just realized he wasn't going to answer it. So she said, "No, I'm not getting anywhere with this. So let's move on." But that's how those cowards. That's how they are. And today I came up with a pretty good joke, I think, about that guy right there. What do you call human waste that returns from the space station? Mark Kelly. Exactly. That's all he is to me. But hey.
When you told me that joke today, I was all over the place in my head. I was not going to Mark Kelly.
But here's the stuff you got to actually realize. They're trying to distract you guys. This is the first one. Trump signing the order to release the Epstein files. You're not going to see anything in those Epstein files you haven't seen before or you don't know already. Hey, Nick, what's up, buddy? Thanks for being here. But they can only release information that's not classified. Now, you know what that means. When they do release them, they're going to be redacted everywhere. You know, you're going to get to hear a few big names like Clinton and Bill Gates, you know, but we already know they're involved over there. That's no big, we're involved over there. That's no big secret. But they're trying to use this to distract you, to keep you from watching other things, to keep your mind off the things you need to do to get ready for what's coming. We all know it's coming. The more they stir stuff up like this, the more likely it is that something bad is coming and they don't want you to pay attention to it. And that's what this is about. That's all this is about. And like I said, there won't be any earth-shattering revelations come out of this release. But every day, hour after hour, these media networks are harping on it, trying to keep you distracted. Don't let them do it, guys. Keep your eyes on the ball. Watch the money. Get ready for to do for the things that are coming. Do the things you need to do to make sure you're ready. Now, here's another little distraction they got going on. This one right here in Charlotte with the protest up there. You know, basically, they're pulling the same thing on up with ICE up there that they did in Chicago. But those people, it's all fake. You got a few agitators, paid agitators in there. Probably, 10 or 12 paid agitators. And then maybe, 100 morons. People that can't think for themselves. They let the media and these people tell them how to think and how to react. And that's what they're doing. There's all of this fake outrage about wanting to protect illegal immigrants. Why didn't they want to protect that one? She wasn't even illegal. She was here legally. Now, all of these people bitching and protesting right now, you didn't see them when this girl was murdered on a train by a homeless nut that has a rap sheet, 5 feet long. They didn't want to protect her rights. You know why? She's the wrong color. She was white. And the guy that killed her was black. So these people up there now trying to do all this fake outrage bullshit. No, you mean nothing to me. You're dirt. You don't care about illegal immigration. You don't care about anything. You don't care about immigrants. All you care about is what they tell you to care about. And you're morons. I got to say that, guys. This one right here ticked me off. I guess you can tell that, right? I got a little muff about that one. Still am. Still ticked off. But hey, nothing I can do about it but complain. So guess what? I'm going to complain. But then there we go. There's a couple of distractions you need to not pay attention to, guys. What we got here. Nashville's in an uproar because they might come here next. Hey, I'm waiting on Operation Mickey Mouse. I want them to come to Orlando. Maybe they'll
Apparently
get.
they were here last week.
That wasn't a big
Wasn't big
bunch
deal, but
like that. You know, there were a few, and we got this nut that says she's a pastor. She is a pastor right down the road here at this liberal church that pushes, you know, homosexuality and perverts on children. But she was on her Facebook account trying to tell people where ICE were in Orlando. Who gives a damn, lady? You're just making an ass out of yourself, as far as I'm concerned. But hey, hopefully they'll do a nice sweep here real soon. All right. But there is some good stuff going on I want to get into here. They did a big article in the Colorado Sun last week about the number of people that are starting to prep for hard times. They said in that area in Colorado, the number of preppers probably went up 15 to 20% in the last year. So I did a little research. Nationally, the number has increased from 10 million preppers in 2017 to 20 million preppers today. And a lot of them are millennials and Gen X. So, you know, the younger people are starting to get in on it. They're starting to see what's going on, you know, with the shaky economy. And now they lived through the Pokey Poke hoax and they saw how they were restricted and couldn't get out and do what they wanted to do and you know, get the things they might have needed to get when they needed them. So now they're starting to prep, and that's a good thing. It really is. That and the mindset that preppers are just survivalists hiding in a bunker somewhere with a bunch of guns and canned goods, it's kind of going away. Starting to get a little more mainstream. And you know, the more mainstream it gets, the more preppers we'll get on board, more like-minded folks that we can talk to, and you know, network with, and that's great. So hopefully, it's going to grow even more. What's up with that? Well, now, see, we're talking about disinformation. Look.
that's all right. I answered him.
Yeah, Lady Prepper got him right there. But hey, CC dropped in. Hey, all right, made it late, but you're here. That's great. But that's exactly what I'm talking about with this disinformation. We know that's not real, or at least we hope not. Go Gators. All right. I bet Lynn will back me up on that one. She's still here.
Go Gators.
Mm-hmm. Nishka made it. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it, girl. Good to see you here. But, you know, it's just a few things I wanted to drop on you here. Don't let them distract you with all this crap. Times are getting worse every day. You know, every day. You need to keep prepping a little more every day. While I'm on that topic of prepping for what's coming, go over to Rumble. I have a channel over there, the Orlando Prepper channel on Rumble. I'm going to post a couple of firearms videos probably this weekend. I know I'll do at least one, and I'll try to get the other one out a couple of days after that if I can. But Rumble lets you just tell the truth over there. So if you go over there and you find my channel, you'll see a lot of stuff you've seen here before. But I'm going to start doing a little more over there, and especially with the firearm stuff. So I got something coming that I know you're going to like. I know you're going to like it. Something that I worked on, I put together, but I can't say a whole lot here. Just I'm going to put that one on Rumble this weekend. Probably be up on Sunday morning. It'll be up Sunday morning. Yeah. But I'm going to start doing a little more over there. So hopefully you guys will come over and help me out. I appreciate it. But I say, let's give away some books.
I asked Brandon about gunsmithing, and he answered right there if you want to.
What did he say?
They don't do it, but they will give advice on things that may be able to do to fix something
Okay.
yourself without spending your whole paycheck.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, if you got any questions over there about your guns, go over there and at least talk to them about it. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it, Debbie. Gonna start doing a lot more videos over there. But right now, I say we give away some books.
Don't forget the stuff on your board.
Yeah, I'll get to it.
Okay.
So, where are we going? Right there.
Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah. All right. Everybody that entered the contest for last week, your name's on this wheel. Other than the people that already won or the people that already have books or bought books or whatever. But you can see a couple of different names there. You see everyone on 2 locations. So if I spin this wheel and it lands on everyone, then everybody's name here will win if they are here. You'll get a book.
I think the only person that's not here is Rose. I haven't seen Rose, I don't think.
Ta-da! There's the book. All right, so let's give this a spin. Hopefully it'll land on everyone. Let's give it a shot. All right, Hill Bill gets a book. All right. You know what you got to do, buddy? Shoot me an email with your address. Let's spin it again. I want to hit one of them everyone's and get this over with.
Put your email down there.
I'm going to.
Okay.
Here we go. There it is. That's it. Stop. Stop. Oh, Grammy C gets a book.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Oh, no, I'm glad you got
I
it.
know, I'm kidding. Oh no, Grammy C.
All right. Let's get Grammy out of there and do this one more time. One more time. Come on. Come on. Is Rose here?
I don't think I've seen Rose.
I haven't
here
seen
tonight.
Rose. Is Rose here? All right. I know Grammy's here.
I don't think I've seen Rose here tonight.
All right. Well, we're just going to have to remove her. And we got a 50-50 shot here, guys. Here we go. There we go. That's the one we're looking for. Greg Harmon, you still here, buddy? Greg Harmon, are you still here? Come on. No, don't look like it. I'm gonna give him another minute or two here.
There he is.
You there?
Yep, Greg is.
All
I
right.
didn't see the other one though.
All right. All right. You want a book, buddy? All right. Shoot me that email. Let me put my email address in here. So you guys probably have it, but I'm gonna put it down there anyway. But send me that email with your address, and we'll send that book out. And who do we have left here? SH80 839.
I don't think I've seen that person here.
And everyone wins. So, all right, SH.
No answer.
No answer?
All right.
SH, you're not here? Okay. Well, the winners that are here will get your books. Shoot me that email so I can mail it out to you on Monday, and we'll get that in the mail. I'm sure the holidays are going to screw everything up, but you will get your book, I promise. So, all righty then. Unless you guys got anything else, my ice is gone.
Happy birthday to Grammy next Friday.
And I'm going to watch the football game. But yeah, we're not going to be here next week. It'll be Thanksgiving. But Grammy's birthday is the next day. So happy 29th birthday to Grammy. But like I said, no live stream next week. Want to say thank you to everybody that's here tonight. Glad we got them books out there. And hey, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. If you get hungry and you ain't got nothing to eat, come see me. I'll feed you. That's for sure. So with that, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to say stay strong. Keep prepping, y'all. And pray for the United States. The Orlando Prepper is out.